Sigma Stage 4, good lord. We're still here. We are still here. Hello there, everybody. This is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome to part 12, I think, of Let's Play Mega Man X Blind! So, I think this is the end. Well, from what I recall of Eager After Sequelitis video, I think this is the section where it's, like, near the end, I hope. Well, if I recall at the very least. So basically, I got a wall jump, I guess. Jeez, this section just goes on and on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the finale. Ah, Sigma, you suddenly appear out of nowhere. Welcome! Wow, I can skip the text by that. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, or I could skip the text. There. He probably says, like, generic dialogue or something. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Or who knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I'll be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Yeah, I'm pretty much here to disappoint. And suddenly we have a robot. Parrot? Dog? Or a robot parrot dog that shoots fire. Alright. And he can stick onto the walls, of course. And, of course, he takes out, like, a bunch of HP, of course. Yeah. Of course he takes out a bunch of HP. What the heck do you think this is? Some kind of crazy science thingy or whatever? Did you think, like, any of the bosses of Sigma were to give you any mercy? No, they don't. Because simple and to the point, they don't. They don't ever. Okay, so I'm assuming that we're gonna skip the cutscene. Or not, we can just go through this dialogue again. Well, at the very least, I can read this now. But I would not blah blah blah. God, I even can't read the part I skipped well. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I'm assuming that this guy easily has the power of wall jumping too. Yeah, he has the power of wall jumping too. And I gotta basically charge up the things to do whatever the heck I need to do. And don't you dare, like, touch him, Charlie. Don't you dare touch him. Okay, get him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think I figured out a plan unless he decides to do that. So, just basically stick to the walls. And let loose whenever he's not on the wall, whenever he's jumping from wall to wall. Like that. And when he breathes fire, just get the heck out of dodge. Or you could die, whatever. Well, at the very least, I don't have to freaking save state like mad. At the very least, I don't have to do that sort of thing. So now comes the experimental phase of my thing, where I see if many different... Well, I think the X-Buster will do me wonders, actually. Yeah, the X-Buster does do wonders for me, and I think I'll stick to that. No need to change what strategy isn't broken, I guess. So now Sigma's gonna come in all like anime style, be like, whoop, 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 whoop. And he's gonna talk like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I will not rob my pet of that pleasure. And blah, blah, blah. I don't care, Sigma. Your dialogue, just like all villains, are generic. Die! Die, you robo fire-breathing thing, you! Okay, there we go. So my plan is going solidly. Going into the solids. But not the liquids. Because, okay, so I think he does more damage whenever he's, like, in the air, just, like, doing that pounce attack thing, or whatever the heck he does. Ow. Yeah. Isn't there anything to heal? Isn't there anything in this game that you could heal yourself with? Because I really would have liked to use an energy tank. Yeah, I know I keep rubbing it in at this point, but Mega Man 3 made it so good. Why the heck did they drop that? Why the heck did they drop it? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? But whatever, I think my plan will probably go really, really solid if I don't die a bunch of times over. and hopefully I can do this thing properly this time around. If not, then I'll probably just start with the cutting and shit, because I like cutting in this thing. And I am praying to God that after I beat this guy, if I fight Sigma next, which, knowing my luck, I probably will. Knowing this game, I probably will. But if I somehow don't fight him, or by him I mean Sigma, then whoopsie-doops, I screwed up, and I have to start all over from this really annoying fight again. Yeah. Okay, so gotta do that. And just gotta keep on sticking to the walls. Stick to the wall. Stick to the wall. Yeah! Yes! So this is the real way to... This is the way to beat him, and wow, he was jumping really fast right there. He was like, and now he's jumping 3 times all the walls. Sure. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that thing. You know, your shooting thing. Shooting your fire on me thing. Yeah, he's like, Brilliant. And that's also brilliant. I killed him. Yay. Oh, hello, Sigmy. Sigmy. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. I shall regret ever having defied me, or you shall ever regret blah 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 defying me, blah blah blah. Alright, so now we gotta fight. Now we gotta fight Sigma himself. Alright. So, let's see. What could be good against him? Yeah, Storm. Unless this fight... Yeah. Unless this fight has some sort of, like, epic cutscene power, I don't really see how this will work. Heh. Well, if I had to fight that boss a million times over, then then I'll probably just unleash a scream of rage. Then again, I did figure out the pet's pattern, so I guess it'll be okay. Maybe. Hopefully. And oh yeah, oh wait. Do I have to fight? Yeah, I have to fight him again. Yay. With no recovery, no less. Okay. So I'll meet you guys back at the Sigma fight whenever that's possible. Okay, I'm probably gonna die at this point, but I figured out the pet's weakness is ice. So, I'm probably gonna die at this next part. Which, knowing me, I will. Yeah. Not like it matters, though. Yeah. Well, I don't think it can get me on the wall. And he probably can get me on the walls. But at least it can't jump very high on the walls. Oh, shit, it can. He actually can! You know what? It took me nearly 10 minutes to beat that guy, to beat the pet guy. All within figuring out the strategy and figuring out the fact that you can use these warm things to respawn to get as much energy, weapon energy as you can. I don't want to have to go through that shit. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. I've been recording for nearly 19 minutes now. Seriously. I get more rage-induced when I'm recording, apparently. And I hate the game more than ever when I'm recording. Even though I should be having fun. There. Jeez. Yeah, see, look at this. I have a competent strategy here going. See, I'm using the ice and the X-Bus to do my dirty work for me, and if I don't get hit too many times, maybe I'll get something competent working. Yeah, this is a pretty competent strategy I have working. That is, if the guy can concede to die with me. Okay. 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 There we go. Unless, of course, okay. Okay, as soon as I got it. Dash on the way! Yeah! And, oh! He hits me anyway! I love this game. You can pretty much tell, right? From my rage-induced, that's probably another game over from me, I guess. That's a game over. Yep, of course. Oh yeah, another thing I didn't mention is you can actually use those worm thingies that I told you about to get extra lives too. So I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah, it is kind of cool. All right, Sigmy, or you're gonna get another stab at because I actually want to freaking be smart for a change, and I want to save state if I don't get hit too much by your little doggy bird pet or whatever the heck you are. Okay, I know I'm gonna die here in the next hit. Just, okay. Electric Spark Man, just go ahead and do your business. Maybe you'll do your business, but who the freak cares anyway? I just want to get this one done and stuff. Get things over with. Because Sigma, sir, your boss track is actually pretty cool. For once in your life. And can I actually... Yeah, Chameleon Sting. I might as well try that. Or not, he can be completely impervious to it. Or I can just die before I figure out what the heck to do. Because I know he, like, jumps around all over the place and stuff. That's his deal. But, jeez, I had to wait for him until he gets really high enough so that I can freaking do this thing properly. Alright, you stupid animal thing or whatever the heck you are. You better prepare yourself for another beating from you. And once again, I'm here with one hit to go before I die. This is most excellent indeed. Most excellent. Excellent. You know, I don't like bosses that do that. No, they don't even give you any time to heal. Well, at least you got a nice lightsaber, dude. The lightsaber is actually pretty cool. All up in here. So I got the shield, which doesn't even work. Alright, so I'm gonna try the fireman. And that doesn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna safely assume that the X-Buster is the way to go in this fight. Okay, so... Okay, I can... Or you can... God, I hate that boss fight. God to hell, I hate this boss. I hate this stage. Well, had it not been for the BS that I may or may not have experienced in the Mega Man 2 and 3, maybe this would have been the hardest thing in Mega Man, but no, sir. This game had to prove me wrong. This game had to prove me wrong on that statement. This is clearly the hardest of them all. And shit. Seriously, how... I've been on this stage... This video has just been this one stage. This one stage. Think of it like Launch Octopus, only slightly worse. Only slightly worse. Yeah. Seriously. Seriously. Can I even believe such a thing, such a stage even exists? Like, I'm all for... Like, I'm not all for Wily Stage 1 just because Yellow Devil is hard as balls, but this... This just takes it and just stomps it to the dirt, or whatever the heck you call it. And the blast disappears, of course. Strange, I had a competent strategy working there. But, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm just gonna accept my fate as hopefully a guy who can get lucky. Whoop! Yes. Yes, sir. Up. How did I not forget to move? How did I not forget to move? Okay, you know what? Next video, it's just Sigma. See you guys next time. Whatever.